Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Using the worldwide payments and even Bitcoin. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Best esports bets on gg.bet.
And I like that they kind of took it from LGD FY.
Yeah, right. They beat it. They beat Zhao 8's Enigma. And now they get to bring it into the semis.
And their supports cannot really deal with the Enigma. I guess the Warlock's okay.
The Morphling.
The Enigma, Life Stealer Satsuki, and the Infest Bombs going with his armlet timing. AD FINEM can be very scary to fight in the mid game if you're not ready for it, and that's when Morphling isn't quite ready to fight. He wants to split push, and the rest of DC have to kind of play 4v5.
What about this change of pace from AD FINEM with the last pick Enigma? That was definitely something that I don't think anybody from the analyst desk was expecting.
It comes too late, which is what's pretty much happened now. It's already upgraded. It's already flying.
Oh, Skylark in some serious trouble. Does manage to get the spike carapace on some of that damage. Skylark is going to be run down underneath the tier 1 tower. Resolution takes the shot, but he does die into the tier 1 in exchange. That narrow staircase, hoping to be able to keep Skylark and delay him just enough for Moon to come. Oh, nice bounce back. Skylark is going to end up falling here inside the river. Beautiful play by Moon Meander. Was just about to, oh, there it is! Thug actually finished him off, that whirling death. For a potential 4-man fight here. Resolution's already blown the way for him too. This is perfect time for AD FINEM to be able to come in from behind. Spartan's here, he will manage to get it before the Dragon Tail. No, stopping that stun. They're going to be able to combo, double kill for Skylark. And now they actually look for more. Misery's fast enough, he will get away, but Thug, look at that, he's got a haste route, he's like, let's go, boys! Let's dive that tier 1 tower. Misery's gonna be caught, he knows he's done for too. He's gonna throw out the pause, it seems like his mouse is dead. He wasn't doing anything there. The slow is on to Misery. Looks like they try to get greedy and go for 2 different kills here, but Misery's gonna be able to heal himself up. No impale for another 5 seconds. They will be able to get the kill either way. Just running him down. Resolution with a waveform down for another 6 seconds. Moon Meander, he pops the Firefly, but that just leaves him over to the spike carapace. Double kill from Madara. A bit of a bumble there by AD FINEM, but swiftly recovered.
DC making a move, and it needs to come. They've got the rock. They're ready to take a team fight of their own.
Thug is going to be the first person moving forward, though, into this smoke, and he's a tanky one. They're going to try and lasso him up with all this magic damage. They might be able to bring him down. Misery nukes him a little bit more. Thug tries to make his way up, but can't quite get there. The Eidolons are big, and now a 2-man black hole gets laid down. Madara's coming in from the side. He does get sucked up in the Dragon Tail, but both the victims of the black hole will fall first. Now Madara looks for 2. Sox is the target, goes for the TP out. No chance in hell. Madara takes the kill.
Let go. They want to keep playing this fighting style Dota, and they are going to find Moon.
Immediately swarming in, they're going to be able to pick off Moon instantly. He's just ready to go. AD FINEM will take the melee racks and be very happy with that. They may still try and fight though now that they have the high ground advantage. As DC comes forward, there goes the Chaotic Offering onto 3, but still Weehaw just can't output the damage. Nice double stun. Once again, Skylark comes through in the clutch. They take down the agents of the Life Stealer, but it doesn't really matter. AD FINEM are still full 5-man up, and in the background, Nolan!
Team normally known for their aggression, but their high ground siege has been done in a very clean way.
Tier 3 gonna fall fast. Again, DC kind of hated, but the damage is already done. Misery once again becomes the target, and there is the appropriate response from DC. Now the target comes forward, but this time around, the Lotus Torch does manage to catch Moon Meander, holding himself in place, and Madara just ripped them apart as the lasso fades. Now double chakra, flies the black hole! He got him! DC responds with a Chaotic Offering, a Chaotic Offering turn used by maybe next time! He turns it against Digital Chaos, and DC begin to fall. Weehaw right in the front is gonna really take us to his own death. No, he actually turns, he's armleted, he's gonna be able to fight against Spartan, and Spartan making his way out, will be able to take away from Misery as well, but Thug, he moves forward, goes for Resolution. Resolution has to make his way back to the fountain somehow, as Thug trying to cut him off, will manage to slow him down with this Scotty. This death is so important for Thug if he can actually get the appropriate pure damage. He moves forward, chalk him out, but you're getting so many heroes on the backside. Weehaw's gonna die again. Madara blink away, Weehaw managed to make his way out. Thug, careful with that fountain. That is not your base, my friend. Digital Chaos will call it in the end. AD FINEM.
When does it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. When does this Greek Lightning team stop? They have already broken Digital Chaos's
lossless streak through this whole entire Boston Major. They've made it through the semifinals. People said, hey, they have an easy road to the grand finals, but AD FINEM are definitely showing that they are going to put up a fight. They are 1 game up and 1 game away now from the grand finals.
I mean, it's
I mean, AD FINEM could
Oh,
finish up with
wow, what is this draw
Timber
from
Saw
DC?
again.
Timber.
Safe lane Timber.
Wow, you guys said it was a game.
for AD FINEM in the early game, but I think there's a lot of pressure on him, whereas DC have very stable lanes. They have 3 cores that should all be able to get some decent farm in their lanes. We have Wind Ranger, a classic. Resolution should do fine on the jug. I think DC have the more kind of stable, easier to execute draft.
Maybe Next Time has certainly outperformed in this tournament as a 4 position. He has been in probably the most...
He's going for it. Yeah. Oh, he thinks it's too far away. Doesn't want to go for it. So maybe Next Time tries to go for a bottom lane. They manage to get the telekinesis into a spin here. Skylark in some serious trouble. Begins to outrun his opponents.
He hasn't skilled it yet, but you want to kind of keep it options open. Shuriken helps for the ganks is a little bit better, but
Misery going to be the target here. Does have to roll himself away. Nice block by Spartan. This will be your first blood. Now they turn their attention towards Weehaw. Weehaw's going to be forced to use the manage to roll himself out of there, but Madar is just hoping to be able to, as you said, tank up and push down this tower. Bottom lane to begin to go on maybe Next Time. Maybe Next Time's already gotten a lot of damage onto Zoxa. They're going to be able to get the double stun. They actually can kill Resolution as well.
see that? They're engaging on bottom. Like, okay, there's no Earth Freaky. Without that stun silence, we can fight.
And they get a decent amount of damage. The spin does come out, though.
There's no Omni Slash. This is dangerous. Rezo could be in trouble.
Yeah, he does have the Rubik coming in with the telekinesis. That'll put a stop to it. They have the healing ward out, and they should be fine now. Actually, maybe not. Resolution is going to be wrapped around Han. They do have the Ravage. Barely managed to save him in time. Resolution taunting Madara. He does manage to get away. Maybe Next Time throws out the Shuriken, and they do finally finish him off.
He got Madara.
Now he has to try and get himself away with the Timber Chain up against Moon Meander and the Rubik. The telekinesis is ready to go. Madara realizes that, and that's why he's just trying to eat his way through the trees. As soon as he tries to Timber Chain, he's going to be caught. So he buys himself deeper and deeper. TP's out. Maybe next time he'll be the target instead. DC will just have to take that kill instead. But the escape of the Timber Saw is huge. So both of them will be fine. Ogre's going to be caught here. Go ahead, turn around, give them Gush. They also have a Shackle Shot ready to go. They're just going to try and trade 1-for-1, but they can't even get the Ogre. He's too damn fast. With the track kill and the maxed out Bloodlust, Ogre runs absurdly quick. 475 movement speed. Shuriken onto Moon Meander brings him a little bit lower. Are they actually going to be able to do anything about this? They're waiting for another Assassinate. They might just be able to finish him off with that magic damage, but here comes the Meg, and they go in a bit too deep. The Timber Saw's here. Maybe he can get the turnaround kill. Does manage to block him out. The Shuriken goes gold, and they're going to be able to take some of these bigger Ancients.
Yeah, that's really nice for them. Madara able just to sit there, tank
Next Assassin, he appears. We are right outside of the tier 1 tower range. Does get caught. Moon Meander, maybe next time he's able to get the kill on Soxa on the way out.
Now Skylark's in behind the tower.
Oh, they're going to be able to get Weehaw as well. He gets caught by the impale and assassinated by Thug. Now the pull up, Misery going to have to roll away. Will manage to get over the cliff. Resolution right in the middle of all these heroes. He'll take the courier. Thank you very much. TP's out. Physical damage is a little bit there from AD FINEM, but not here too. But DC are actually smoked up. They're going to try and TP in with the Juggernaut, leading things off. Man, the Blink 4. They managed to get the Ravage onto 2. Already starting things off on the Timber Saw. They're trying to control him with the silence and the help of the Earth Spirit, but a nice stun comes in from behind. Skylark hits 2. They've already picked off the Rubik, and now they're going to be able to get so much more coming for Chakram, and there it is. The Timber Saw's damage will force DC to retreat. They have so much magnetized, but it doesn't matter with that pipe. Chakram, and they caught it. Moon Meander goes down as well. The first core from DC in this fight falls, and a Timber Chain forward for them to finish off this tier 2. Here, it's so essential, but Skylark is going to be running into all of these heroes. He's got the initiation onto Moon Meander. Misery comes in with a nice kick and a silence of fuel to follow that one up. They manage to burst down one. Next Assassin gets off the spike carapace towards the end, but here comes the big Chakram combination. He brings down the Rubik, looks towards Misery next. That's going to be held out by maybe next time as he managed to get a track onto him. They'll get that second support. Chakram onto the 2 supports, going to chase away this Rubik, forcing telekinesis, but they also have the Assassinate. If they can actually just run him down, that'll already be a numbers advantage. Misery a little bit too late on the kick there.
Oh, another track meet, they've got vision of him.
Left-hand side, they're chasing down this Juggernaut. They're going to be able to get the Shuriken bounce, and they get both. melee rack, but here comes the initiation by Misery, getting out the Impale. Chakram finishes him down. Misery doesn't manage to get anything off. The Tighthunter right in the middle of all this. He throws down his Ravage to blink forward. They're going for the Sniper, but Hurricane Pike, it puts him ahead of this Omni Slash, and now the initiation is gone from DC. They missed their opportunity, and now Sniper's going to be able to hoo-hoo-ha-ha his way through this. They've got the Sniper assassinate. Weehaw almost finished off. Tighthunter goes down. DC lose 3, and here comes the buyback. Juggernaut with the Omni Slash, but it's just used to save his own life. He doesn't have anything. He's gone as well. No buyback there. 4 up from Digital Chaos, but they do not have their Juggernaut to defend.
The AD FINEM Green is alive. They just keep on fighting, keep on running at DC, and they just can't get to this Sniper. He's just sitting at the back with that Bloodlust. The Maelstrom giving him the extra damage he needs, the extra range from the Hurricane Pike, and this front line of Ogre, Timbersaw, Nyx Assassin is just brutal. Anyone you go on's getting forced up around, healed up by the mech. At this point, DC are just running out of options.
Stolen Impale. Zoxa, he needs every little bit of help he can get. Pulls him back into the tier 4 towers. With the help of the stun, they get a lot of damage onto him. Misery hope to be able to couple with that one jump forward. Moon Meander actually, with the help of the Shackle Shot, almost finishes off Skylark. They manage to bring down Wind Ranger though, and that is so bad. Digital Chaos, they still do not have a big damage dealer, and Madara, he's just cleaning up heroes. They're going for the back line. Thug is the target. They gush him up, trying to run him down. They get more damage out, but it's just Moon Meander against the world. All of AD FINEM are here, and Moon Meander begins to get kited around. Saga, one step ahead, daring the Leviathan to come at him, but it's done.
DC are gone, and AD FINEM, they're going to the grand finals.
Grand finals, that is a statement. Their first Valve event. They've done it. They have overcome team after team. Their first 2-0 victory as well against their toughest opponent. This team gets better with every single match. They're showing diversity. You think, okay, we know what they like to play. You maybe have to figure it out. Then they pull out something new.
And the crowd is fully behind AD FINEM, begging to be let out of the booth. They want to be on stage. They want to embrace these fans, as the fans have fully embraced them. AD FINEM till the end, and we keep on repeating this. Will they make it to the next round? Will they make it to the final day? Will they